Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to redo the aranea challenge again because I noticed that a lot of people have trouble with her. So yeah, I'm gonna do this challenge again one more time. So yeah, probably if you the tanks are very important, guys. So Warrior of Light or Charlotte, a tank that can cover AoE attacks because she did a lot of AoE attacks, and you guys gotta have the tank that takes all the damage for your team because your team is, I don't know, she hits really hard, so I don't think your team can take her AoE attacks. Especially even with buffs, even with Ramza buffs, I think your team, when she's enraged, your team will like probably die or something like that. So yeah, so Charlotte or Warrior of Light is very important here. And I'm gonna redo this and show you guys. But don't forget the offensive part, because offensive is also very important, guys. So she will enrage after the 4th turn. I think 4th turn onward she will enrage, right? So we gotta strategize on how to maximize our defensive and offensive capabilities at the same time. And so I will choose a guy with holy weapon. So let's see if he has holy. Yeah, so DPS is kind of important here, but so in this fight I will ditch my finisher Cloud because he's OP as hell. So yeah, I'm gonna replace Cloud with 9S. So why 9S? Because 9S has the attack and defense buff, debuff 50%. So it's higher than Warrior of Light's debuff, and also it lasts 3 turns. And also, if we use another breaker, the tank itself has the time to, like, you know, use AoE cover skill most of the time. So AoE cover has like 3 turns downtime, right? So yeah, you just gotta refresh it every 3 turns, and the rest of the time you can just guard, and therefore reducing the incoming damage that the tank can take. So that's very important, guys. Yep, so I'll be going with Charlotte here. Yeah, Charlotte can also do AoE cover tank, but she is not as good as Warrior of Light. But yeah, let's see what happens. And we got 9S with defensive gear and also as much HP boosting material as possible. We got Onion Knight as DPS here, so he's a chainer. So our DPS is only a chainer here. And Sakura for support. Yeah, Sakura is basically just buff defense, you know, buff attack and stuff like that. And we have Eiko as our healer. Yep, pretty good. So this is all the boosting spirit materia. Right, so we're gonna go. So we gotta count the turns for now. Like, for the first turn, I'm just gonna cover because we brought like 9S here, so we can debuff the attack. If we only bring Warrior of Light for debuffing and AoE cover, he cannot do AoE cover in the first turn, so it's very important here. So yeah, that's why we bring 9S here. Like a breaker. Team will also work, and Team is also a 3-star base. So it's easier maybe to get Team for you guys. But 9S is good here. 9S is actually the best, better than Team. I'm just gonna go defensive defense. So defensive defense is very important. So if you don't have this defensive defense, you can replace Sakura with Ramza, or even better, bro. Ramza is even better than Sakura for support, of course. Because I don't have Ramza, so I have to go with her. Right? We have to accommodate. So we gotta count the turns, and we gotta go slowly here. But we have to remember, we have to kill her really fast, and for that I will use Onion Knight's Limit Break, or you can use Team's Limit Break also. It's the same thing, it breaks the defense by more than 50%. I think Team's Limit Break break the defense by 60% or so. So it really makes a difference. It really makes a difference, guys. So you can kill her fast enough. You can kill her before she enrage 30% HP. That's right. Yeah, so the first turn I'm gonna do add this debuff. I'm gonna chain as always, usual. So if we use the debuff from 9S, we will not be able to kill her fast enough because the debuff is only 50%, right? So we're gonna use Onion Knight's debuff, and be careful not, yeah. So Charlotte is really good, guys. So she's like Warrior of Light right there, but she's kind of weaker, a little bit weaker maybe. And also 9S TMR is really good. His innate reduction damage skill stacks with his TMR. So yeah, we're gonna cast his innate skill. So this is it, the 24 MP. This is the innate reduction skill. So with Charlotte, I'm just gonna keep doing refresh with her. Yeah, with her AoE cover skill. So we're gonna stack the defensive buff with 9S. Let's go, chain. So this is the second turn. So if possible, whoa, so much damage, it's insane. Dudes, it's really so much damage. Yeah, so she's enraged at 50% HP, guys. So this is what happens. We don't have to raise, but that's fine. Oh my god, I don't know what to do, man. Like, really, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. We're gonna buff the defense, of course. She's dead. Charlotte's dead, and I'm gonna buff the defense again. And yeah, we're gonna do the defensive buff stacks again. Let's go. Yep. So Onion Knight's limit break is really good, guys. So yeah, we hit her 30% threshold, I think, this turn. Right, she's gonna like do the what's that? She's like Fallen, guys. You know Fallen from in FFBE Global? Yeah, so she's basically can like, you know, cast a mirage or something like that. So yeah. And you also can use 9S limit break to debuff, I think. Yeah, I think you can. So that's it. We're gonna kill her this turn. Let's go. Right, there we go. I don't know what to say, man, but I just want to say that tanks are very important here. Tanks that can AoE recover, like Charlotte, you know, she's really important. But if you don't have a good DPS, I don't know, man. Let me think. Because I have really good DPS here. Onion Knight is insane, bro. Just like crazy. Right, I'm probably gonna do this one more time with Orlando, maybe. Okay, I'll probably do this one more time, but I'm gonna go slow. I will not like kill the damn boss really fast. Just gonna watch out, you know. I don't know, probably you guys will get the idea or something like that. Alright, let's do it one more time. Yeah, so I copy Ozek. Ozek also did this with Charlotte, so he gives me the idea to do that. So it's not my original idea to use Charlotte, by the way. Yeah, so also stacking 9S debuff also is Epion Gundam CU idea in GameFAQs, so I just read it and applied it here. So yeah, I'm copying, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna share. I like sharing, guys. Alright, so probably I'm just not gonna do too much DPS because. Alright, probably gonna do like very little DPS after this. Right, I'm gonna do hit Onion Knight's 25 skill, you know, the 25 MP skill, so it's like less damage, guys. So she did AoE cover the first turn, so 9S is very important here, right? Alright, so yeah, basically, if you have an Awakened Warrior of Light 6-star, it's gonna be like Charlotte, you know. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And you also can recover MP. But her weakness the difference between her and Warrior of Light, that she cannot break AoE break. So yeah, that's what makes Warrior of Light better than her at the moment. But it depends on the situation too. Alright, so I'm gonna stack 9S debuff again. That's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, probably just gonna do the 25 skill, you know, because I don't want to do too much damage. Let's go. Probably gonna break my chain. Alright, so yeah, with a lot of chains, you can refill all the Esper Gotch real quick before the 4th turn. You can probably do the same with Orlando. And Charlotte can take all the damage for you really easily. So after this turn, I think she's gonna be enraged or something like that. So yeah, just remember to refresh your buffs, you know, defensive buffs all the time. Let's see what. Okay, like checking like this. But with Ramsa, you don't have to do that. He will always like do the defensive, attack, magic buff all in the same turn, guys. MP buff. So we do not need to use anything like crazy, man. It's crazy. So I'm gonna refresh her, you know. Yeah, just gonna showcase. Then after that, I'm gonna stack the defensive buff again. Yeah, I think I do not have to heal, right? Right, just gonna do this one again, and probably just do the 25 MP skill. Let's go. And chain here. So I do not want to do too much damage because I want to showcase how to prolong this fight, you know, to get all the Esper Gotch, Limit Break Gotch full. Alright, so she's enraged now. So we already have like AoE cover, right? I already activated, I think, in the last 3 turns. So in these 3 turns, you can you know, use the strategy how to kill her, you know, like use Tim's Limit Break her defense by a lot or something like that. But you do not want to hit her 30% threshold, or you can go to her 30% threshold and yeah, see what happens. Right, so 9S is going to refresh the attack and defense debuff, right? So now she'll start defending, guys. She'll start defending now. And What's she gonna do though? Alright, so we have all the defensive buffs up. And she has Holy debuff up. So I'm gonna attack her because she has Mirage up, I think. Right? Right, so in this turn I think I'm gonna go for the attack again. Wait, hold on, what I'm gonna do here. No, I'll probably just do the 54 attack. No, I do not want to reduce her HP too low or something like that. So yeah, offensive is also very important here, guys. Let's go. So you do not neglect offensive. Offensive is the best form of defense sometimes. So okay, so she buffed her attack this turn. So she's gonna go crazy, man. So yeah, that's why we use Charlotte as a guard. So we have 3 turns this turn. Or you can use Golem, guys. Like, so you have like another extra 4 turns. Because she's gonna be guarding all the time, right? Charlotte's gonna be guarding all the time. Right here. So she's gonna survive most of the attack, by the way. Alright, so let's check our buffs. We don't have any buff on, so we're gonna use defensive buff, right? And we're gonna refresh 9S buff again. So yeah, this is what happens if we prolong the fight. Okay, I'm gonna use Onion Knight's Limit Break here. Let's go. So next turn, I'm gonna kill her. Because she has defensive, I break her defense by 70%. She's gonna do crazy damage. And Charlotte, I don't think Charlotte is gonna die because I use guard on her. So you see? So the important part is to use AoE cover tank. That's the key to survive this. So I already used Limit Break and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope you guys get the general idea here. So you know. So if you don't have good enough DPS, this is what you do. This like basically, you can stall, you know, until her defensive buff. Yep. So she has the AoE cover buff off. So this is the turn where she's gonna die for sure. I think so. But by then we already have enough time to build the DPS to take her down, right? That's what happens. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna kill her this turn, guys. You guys wanna see a laser beams or something? Yeah, I'm gonna do laser beams, man. Just for showcase. Okay. So defensive buff are not important anymore here. So yeah, I'm gonna do all the achievements in one go here in this turn. Let's go. Let's go. Chain. Laser beams, bro. So yeah, basically with broken chains, we also can cause a lot of damage if like we break her defense easily. But I broke the Onion Knight's chain, so it's not as good. So yeah, that's what happens if like to understand the basic defensive stuff you can do, but we also cannot neglect offense, right? Because offense is also very important. Right, so yeah, I'll end the video here, and good luck on beating this challenge, guys. Peace out.